Well, that's just part of the story, and there's so much to tell, and we'll come to that in a moment. First of all, we're pleased to welcome Karan and Cheryl to join us live from Atlanta right now. Welcome to both of you. Good to see you.
Hiya.
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
So let's start at the very beginning, shall we? And how you two met in the first place. How did this happen?
So when I was 15, I worked for her son. I didn't get to know Cheryl then, but when I was 23, I went to a store and I actually got to know her and her name. And we started dancing together.
And so it was TikTok that really got you talking, wasn't it? Because I think, Cheryl, you'd posted a video, you got a little bit of hate, and it was Karan coming in that sort of helps you, made you feel better.
Yes, that's true. He made me feel better because he told me not to delete that, and I didn't, so I encouraged him to do a dance with me, and that's really how it started, from that dance.
So you started dancing, and this develops into a friendship initially, but then there's more feelings there. When did you know that this was more than just friends?
Well, I knew when I was reading some comments and they were saying, look how he looks at her. And I was like, oh God, I looked and I was like, oh my goodness. So it went from there, and then he came out.
So
And I told her,
yeah, go on, Karan.
I told her, hey, I got feelings for you. I don't know how long you... She didn't want to cross that line because she said friends should stay friends, but I was like, hey, we can cross that line. If you don't like it, we can take a step back. And we crossed that line, never went back.
Which is actually a very sensible thing to say. It's right, OK, we are both adult enough to know that this has turned into something other than friendship, which we don't want to spoil, so let's try taking it further, and if it doesn't work, then we can step back and we can still be friends, which is lovely. And then, you know, it progressed pretty damn quickly, because 8 months later, on July the 21st, you proposed.
Yes.
Correct. So for my birthday, we went on vacation a week before my birthday, and then on my birthday, I put Cheryl's ring on my Amazon registry, and they donated over $3,000 in one day for a birthday gift for me to propose to my wife, and it was just amazing.
Well, that's an incredible thing in itself. You eloped to Tennessee, 2 friends to witness the nuptials, but there was a lot more watching on live stream. 20,000 people watched you get hitched. What do you think the fascination is? Why do you think they all tuned in?
I guess because...
The age.
Yeah, and they
the interracial relationship.
They were thinking that we were a joke, that we were joking about this to social media and everybody, but it wasn't no joke.
Right.
We're living proof.
Well, clearly, and there's nothing stops love, that's for sure. And here you go. These are the pictures watched by so many. Now, this is lovely, and I think that you find your soulmate no matter who they are. If you're not hurting anybody, then, you know, that is a wonderful thing, to find someone that you feel truly fulfilled by, from both of your points of view. However, that is not the way that many members of your family have seen it.
Unfortunately, no. It's been a battle with them, us trying to prove to them that it wasn't a joke as well. And then it was more out to prove to the family, which is my 7 children, that he wasn't, they were saying he was using me, and we weren't using each other. We can't help who our hearts fall in love with. So it's been a battle, and out of 7 of my children, I really have 2, but one that really stands by us through everything. And it took her a while to come to that conclusion to like him.
Well, you hope with time that the rest will come round. There is this next stage now. You know, you got married and now you want to extend this family and you're talking about surrogacy and having a baby. Again, online, this has kind of erupted and a lot of people seem on your behalf to be outraged by this.
Yes, they're very outraged. They said, I guess just because of my age, I can't take care of a baby. What? I've got more energy than probably half of these kids that are taking care of babies now, and I don't see it a problem. No, I cannot have a baby myself, but we have done this surrogate thing where we have already had 3 surrogates, and right now we are looking for another one, and also maybe adoption.
Well, you say that you have great chemistry everywhere, and I think we'll probably leave it at that. But Karan Cheryl's been your only partner, so the only person that you've known on a romantic basis. You are now very, very successful influencers. You have 3 million followers. It's a success, and we said what have you spent your money on? And the first thing was you bought Cheryl some new teeth.
Yeah, I had to. When me and Cheryl started, we had nothing. So starting from the bottom and growing, I told her I will make sure she has everything. She got new teeth, a new car, glasses. She lives a different lifestyle than when I met her because I said you were living for your kids, you wasn't living for yourself. So now it's time for you to live for yourself and treat a queen like a queen, and she will be treated like one.
Well, so Stacey Dooley asked this in the documentary. She said to you, a lot of people think that this is just for TikTok, this is just a sham relationship for social media. What do you say to them all today?
I mean, hey, you can keep spectating through the screen and we're going to keep living our lives because we're happy. We're very much happy. This is a happy, healthy marriage. Like, we're looking to start our family and this is all we got. Like, we're good.
Yeah. Good for you.
It's us
Absolutely.
It's us against the world.
Yeah. Oh my God. And no one should have those odds, which is just horrible when it comes to love. Stacey Dooley, Sleeps Over USA continues tomorrow at 10 on W. You can catch up on UK TV Play, and it's lovely to meet you both. And good luck. It just goes to prove
good luck to
you love who you love.
Thank you very much.